It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. On days like this, kids like you should be burning in hell. Turn around, kid. It'd be a crime if I had to go back on the promise that I made for you, so don't step over that line, or else then you're gonna have a bad time. But kids like you don't play by the rules, and guys like me, it ain't easy to be played for fools, so let's go, let the room get chiller. Let's go, dirty brother killer. Go ahead and try to hit me if you're able, cause you figured out the mercy's off the table. I can tell you're getting really sick of trying, but I think you're just mad you keep dying. You're not gonna win, we'll be here together, fighting in this judgment hall forever. And then you can just reset each time I'll beat ya, but I'll always be right back here to meet ya. I know you're made of love. Love, love, love. This is where it stops. This is where it ends. If you want to get past me, well, you better try again. But no matter how I stall you, you don't give up your attack. Do you just like the feeling of your sins crawling on your back? Go ahead and try to hit me if you're able. You should know by now the mercy's off the table. You think that you can spare me like a pawn when you didn't spare my brother, so good dunked. And I know you made my friends all disappear, but everything they cared about is why I'm here. I am their mercy, I am their vengeance, I am determination. I know you're made of love, but I think I'm stronger than you. Hello, Anthony. I would like to play a game. Strapped to all four of your limbs are multiple bear traps. But lacing these bear traps is a poison that draws out even more blood from wounds than usual. Your limbs will be drained dry of all of their blood. The question for you is, which one will you save? You still have to get through all of my other traps. And after those, it's likely you'll never use this limb again. So the question becomes, Anthony, which limb will you give up forever? Tick tock, Anthony. The clock is ticking. So, yeah, that's how I get my kills. What? What's the problem? Yeah, but this way makes them appreciate life. No, these people deserve worse. Okay, none of these sound that bad, actually. Nothing to do with church. Guys, it's a bunch of things, really. Like, these people are just taking life for granted. Like, this one time, I found this couple of people that were giving out loans to people who they knew would be able to pay them back. So I made them take off as much of their flesh as possible, or else they have metal inserted into their skull. Yeah, I'm not really in the mood to watch Hannibal Lecter stuff, so I'll just do something else he's done. Or he was in. Rap battle. Let their face us. Hannibal Lecter begin. Leather suit must be the best thing to come from your entire worthless town with a name and the face of a dominatrix, and you're the one getting pushed around. Now, they tried to paint you as a victim, but as a painter, I must say they've done very poorly, spending years in cells, and I couldn't give less of a crap about your incel story. I'm the fine mastermind of my gruesome hobby, sip through Chianti as a true body. I have tasted what the zombie is cruel and sloppy, getting used as a pawn by the Illuminati. You were born in the trash bin. Of course you're a has-been. So many face changes. You're the whore Michael Jackson, dragging over every track anatomy in your dang suit. Always lets your victims escape like that fast food.
You've come back from explosions, but Michael Bay's producer can blow you up. Massacre to Chain of Films with more huge stars teach your crew the 3Ds. Don't do drugs. I'll go and handle the psychoanalysis why this inadequate psycho is so incredibly ravenous with the fact that his life is never ending and happiness their daddy always had him whip before trying to smash his cyst. Even though you're a panicking cannibal, this carnivore animal cannot get a girl to grab his meat. With how much you try hump that hillbilly weapon, I wouldn't be surprised if the Saw is your family, so maybe go on Tinder if you want to hunt your prey, because every time you try to hook up, they just run away. Any chance of your trip's terrifying, the world went right out of the window like all of your final girl. You used to be chilling when you sew bodies together, but now you're leaving us in stitches with your city-eye terror. I'd play games with your brain and then eat the remains, but my stomach will be as empty as your box office gains.